Hello, welcome back to part two of my rebellion playthrough. I guess is the best way I'm going to be explaining it. Yeah, we're back with more Civ 7. Gonna be going into the next part of the game as the Inca. So let's see how this goes. I'm still dialing in the sensitivity on my microphone, so we're getting used to it. Okay, so anyway. So let's go back to view map. So we have 7 settlements from last time. We got Kashyyyk and Endor at the end of the last age. We got Tatooine, Coruscant's our capital, Naboo, Dagobah, and Hoth. Hoth is kind of separated from everything else. Let me check this settler. Yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of. If I wanted to make sure that no one could settle in between my cities, I would put one here, because that would cover out to here. I think that might be the first thing that I try to do is get a settler right here. Never mind. Well, no, that would work. That would work. Yeah. I'd have a little bit of a butt up against Dagobah here, but that would at least prevent these from being settled too. So it's a tricky game. I also need to make sure that I have settlement availability on the far lands, and this is most likely going to get settled into if I don't get a settlement boost. So just some things to keep in mind during this age. Anyway, let's choose our legacies. I did not get a golden age, but I have a couple of things I can spend 2 on. The big thing, I want to get Wondrous Heritage. Remember, we're trying to go for a culture victory here. So anything that gives me a boost in culture is going to be pretty helpful. Let's go expansionist point, because that'll help me get more settlements. I didn't really have very many trade routes, so I'm just going to go with a couple of economic attribute points, get a science point, and then we have one more point left. I could start with a second city here, but I think we'll keep the way we've got it set up now. And then we have an extra wildcard point. I kind of want to do another scientific point, just to make sure I don't fall behind too far on science. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So we got 6 legacy points to spend. 2 from economic. We have to do this one. I'm not really going to be doing a whole lot of trade routes, I feel like. I think getting the mastery one is going to be more important, because I'm going to be getting civic masteries as I keep up my woof. My brain is shutting off already. If I keep expanding and working on my culture. So, let's see. I kind of like this, which means I need to go here. Extra food and warehouse buildings, that can be useful. And then science. This is more helpful if you have a bunch of cities. And I don't think I will. I think I'll still be focused on towns more than cities. So I don't think the extra production towards buildings will help, but I think that works towards wonders, because wonders are buildings, maybe? This is a tough one. Let's do the tech masteries. Let's do that. Okay. So that's done. Take a look at this age. We're focused on culture, so we need to get relics, which means we need to study piety as soon as possible. And then once we have that, we'll be able to build a temple and establish a religion. And then once we have all that, we'll start being able to collect relics. The stuff we need to do, we need to at least get one in everything else. So getting treasure fleets, cartography, and astronomy are important there. Same thing with the distant lands here. These two kind of go hand in hand. So, and then enlightenment. Oh yeah, this is the specialists. So specialists should come in handy for culture. We'll see how that goes. Oh, I got another point. Oh, I have a wildcard point. Oh, nice. Well, if we have a wildcard point, I kind of want to get this just to help that that boost that I'm getting from masteries. So add in that. So yeah, I think we're doing okay. We got a boat already. So we got someone that can go out and see if they can find some distant lands. They'll probably die on the way. It's fine. We got this guy. I should send you up to Endor, because Endor, or actually, send you to Endor, send you to Tatooine. I think that'll be the most effective way to do that. Lafayette still doesn't like us. That's kind of expected. Yeah, I really need to fill in this gap here. Oh, we'll see. You know, actually, I don't think I should. I think if I focus on that, that'll be missing the point. If anybody settles here, let's see. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. I just need to push my borders of Dagobah and Hoth together. If I do that, I mean, they'll be able to put a city like Nya, but that's about all they'd be able to do, and I don't think that'll be beneficial to them. I think that'll actually hamper any of the AI that does that. This right here and this over here, I think, is more important. Like if I could get a city right there, I know there's a volcano right there. It's not active, but I think a city right there might be, or a town right there might be important. That gives me this bay. Nah, I would leave this strip open. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how things go. Resource assignment. Let's see where we could put stuff. Oh, is this flax? Oh, that's flax. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Let's empty everything out here so I can see what we've got going on. So, we've got Niter. So, Siege and Naval Unit bonus. Celebration bonus. Wonders. Happiness and gold in a celebration. I needed to be trying to get celebrations as much as I can here. Okay. Candles on there so I can get all of the city resources on here. For now. Those both benefit from a distant land city. We'll figure that out later. Let's see. Happiness and production. Is there anything that's really hurting for happiness? Not really. Food-wise, Hoth and Endor could use the food. This is science and culture. I mean, that's just going to be a flat bonus no matter where I put those. And then use this to supplement the production in Naboo. Okay. I think that'll work for now. As we get more resources, we'll figure it out. I like that they added flax. That's cool. Okay. That's good for that. Let's choose our first tech. We need to get to shipbuilding. Like, ultimately, that's what we need to do. So, we're just gonna have it automatically do that. That's fine. And then culture, we need piety right off the bat. We have some social policies I can enact. Let's do endeavors and independence. We want to do that as soon as possible. I'd like to do something with you, but you're just going to reject everything I do. Let me help out our friend Napoleon here. Let's do a festival. And then with Ada, let's do... military? Okay. Cool. Could do something with Bolivar, but I'm not going to worry about him right now. As for what we're going to produce... still have some unscouted territory out here as well. But if we're going to be doing more towns, we're going to be needing more gold. So let's go ahead and build over that. Okay, and then we're going to fortify our units. Okay, we choose our government. We want theocracy because we want the culture. Hey, we found land. All right, cool. In that case, let me go ahead and buy a settler here. Okay.
I take refuge in the Buddha. I take refuge in the Dharma.
Okay, so we've got that. I'm going to befriend this independent. And then there should be... oh, wow, you planted yourself right there. Okay. Befriend that one as well. So we're going to befriend those two independents. Vilnius could be an issue. We'll work on Vilnius in a bit. Arles, okay. Barton Way. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. So, let's work on... what do we have for Inca civics? Terrace Farm. You know, some mountain tiles and Machu Picchu. Yeah, I kind of like trying to get Machu Picchu early here. I've got a couple mountains in my area. It does say tropical mountains, though. So I don't know where I could really put that. Technically the volcano? I wonder if it would even let me do that. Nah, we'll figure it out. Okay, so you're gonna go here. We're gonna work on getting you to the new world here. Okay. Let's see if we can find some distant land stuff here. Oh, right. I can't. Right. I don't think I can go out here yet until I get, cartography done. So we'll have to wait on that for a minute or two. Ooh, you are awful close to this island. Hey, how's it going?
Niche Amina, Saronia Amina, kuma me kwace komai, sannan me karɓi duk wanda take so.
Nice to meet you. Okay. You're just gonna have to wait for a couple turns. Ah, okay, that's cool. I like that little distinction. Okay, so we do have horses. Let's do the culture. Let's do the overbuilding because I'm going to be doing that for a little bit. Let's have you wait. Something to produce. Let's get that temple built. We can overbuild over the library for that. And then we continue. Wait. That would be a longer distance on the deep sea, so this is our shortest distance here. That's what I'm gonna do.
The map was a model.
All right, get you moving. Let's just be like, yep, it's a 3-tile island. Okay, well, it'll be something for treasure fleets, and that's the most important part. They're fine. They're doing okay. Yeah, definitely want to try to get that there. Ooh. I got hurt. Must have been natural. Dust storm. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Let's see. Anything over here? Yes, technically. Let's see if there's other islands up here.
Labor service is generally considered to be the
Yeah. Narrative choice. Hey, Knowledge likes us already. Cool. And we can create a religion already. Cool. The symbol looks good for the Force. That's not the actual name of the religion, but that's what we're doing. Okay. So, how are we going to get relics? Temple or altar conversions would make sense, I think. Or we could do capital cities. Or we could do city-states. City-states would actually make a lot of sense. Let's do that. And then we want culture. So plains, tundra, Foreign settlements. Yeah, let's do foreign settlements. Okay. We'll do that. The faithful pray and raise their arms. Let's build some temples. Alright, then we'll get this mastery. We will produce missionary. We could probably just buy a missionary, yeah. And then produce stonecutter might be good. Get us some production. Allow us to move a tile too. Let's grab that. Yeah. Alright. We said city-states, right? So let's go convert a city-state. Man, there's not a whole lot of land there. No. I won't let you denounce me. How about that? And then you are gonna be called... You're an island. What is this? Plains? Plains Island? I guess I could call it Camino. Yeah, we'll go with Camino. Okay. So, let's see. What do we want to do here? First, we want to grow the town. Grab the horses so we can start getting treasure fleets as soon as I have the research done. Hey man, how's it going? One tile island. There we go. I'd like to put something over here next if I could. But let me grab another settler. Okay. And this is tropical. I could go Felucia.
Labor service is generally considered to be the critical means by which the Inca state funded its activities.
Okay, we have access to Machu Picchu. Felucia would work. I think. Yeah, we could do that, or there's not really a whole lot of forests, but yeah, let's go with Felucia. Okay. So we have that done. Theology. Let's grab that. Yes, we know. Okay, so let's start from here. This boat keep exploring a bit. There's our missionary. Not on a ballot district? What? Well. Oh, are they not city-states yet? They're just... okay. Yeah, they're not city-states yet. That's the problem. Okay. Fine. We'll just send you to Hoth. Boop. The Force Urban. Oh yeah, we will be trailing in research, it's fine. Get you to a rural district, right? Oh, no, it's got both already. Okay, cool. We have enough influence to try to get you guys. Already?
There exists.
We already got war? Come on. Alright, let's see here. Where do we want to go with this? Ooh, wild game is actually really helpful. Yeah, let me grab that. So wild game can go onto any town for food. I'd place it in Camino if I had the network, but let me remove that from Hoth and get Hoth boosted. And put that at Kashyyyk. Okay, cool. Another celebration, more culture, and yeah, why not? It's not going to help all of mine, but it'll help some. Alright. Have we reached mainland? This looks like it might be mainland. Way up north, I can tell you that much. Alright, we already got a city-state, good. Let's get the relic first. Rama's friendly towards us, which is good. You up here. I want to put it on this tile, so that I can have equal distance to spread. Let's see, get you here, spread there. That gets us 2 more relics. Need to get more temples built. Let's start doing that. Get a temple in Kashyyyk. Okay, we'll get another one in Dagobah here in a minute.
By knowing things in their true nature,
Relic, good.
one knows.
Additional belief. Let's go ahead and grab that. We are just about to do that. That'd be nice. Oh. Yeah. More relic slots. Yeah. Easily the best thing to do here. Whoop. More happiness towards the next celebration seems pretty good. Let's go ahead and grab let's grab economics so we can do trade routes. We can do an observatory. Serpent Mound. I can't put Machu Picchu in this city, obviously. That's unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? Let's grab an observatory. Let's put it with the stonecutter here. Grab the settlement here. Cusco is going to be renamed to, what did I say, Felucia? Yeah, Felucia. That's Felucia. Ah, I beat you! Alright, and force them all out of my area. That'll really piss them off. Ooh, expansionist point. Nice. Yeah. +1 population in the towns. So now we got a bunch of towns to grow here. Let's grow you this way to get the jade. Grow you here for food and happiness. You can go here for food and happiness. It's oddly death. Food and happiness. That's on the border too, so I think that's a good idea. And grab that tile. Sound effects stopped playing. That's weird. Let's see. There's no resources, so I could grab a science. Okay, let's grab a science. There we go. And this one, let's grab the other resource. This one, let's grab this. Force them out even more. And then I need to build harbors here and here. There we go. Okay, I think we're good there. This goes to Coruscant. And you need to start making your way to... it's still 13 turns away. Vilnius is a ways away from getting full support. We'll dump some points into there. Dump a point into Garama as well. Yeah. How about you go to Dagobah? Okay. This is definitely mainland. Excuse me. Yes, I know I'm over the settlement cap. Not planning on building another settlement anytime soon, so I'm not worried about that. I do want to see if I can grow the settlement cap here soon. I could go, well, what's next? Yeah, feudalism will give me another settlement limit, so yeah, we'll be fine after I get that. Okay. Really, man?
Six Semper Tyrannus.
You really want to do this? Culture seems good.
Es un monstruo que infesta la tierra y
You
su castigo
sure about this,
será igual
Simon?
a sus crímenes.
Hey, Napoleon. Hey, you want to be in an alliance? Thank you. You want to help me out? Jesus, look at all the wars going on. Woo! I'll at least even them out. Yeah, I'm not worried about mine. Not worried about mine at all. I can only levy a scout off of you, that sucks. The more I can do to even the odds, the better. Can't accept the military buff, unfortunately. Nice. Good job.
Wealth circular. I worked my...
Ooh. Double gain. Nice. Nice. Okay. Tatooine's exposed. Let's go ahead and get a unit there. Rest. Garama's starting to become friendly. That's good. Vilnius is going to be close. Let's see. New civic. Got economics. Yeah, let's go Kapaknan. I'm probably completely butchering that. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Oh, believe me, I know. This is gonna sound bad, but now it could be destroyed for all I care. I got everything I needed from it. Can I shoot you from here? I can. Which will allow me to kill you off. Good. Lots of space to grow now. Grab this tile so I can expand a bit. Hey, how's it going? Get the hell out of my house. Ooh, diplomatic attribute point. Okay. Yes. Yes. More suzerainty. That's what I'm aiming for down here, so that's good. You know what? I'm gonna have you wait. I'm gonna have you wait right here. No one went to claim it. Interesting. So I'm gonna have these 2 units do a flipperoo here. So this unit can rest. I think we're doing all right. All right, my man. 6 turns remaining. Okay. Young children watch the night sky as elders weave tales of the early settlements. Their stories always end with a lesson on the Inca's new path and how they came to it. Unity. Closer to a celebration. We can work our way out to that camel. Let's see. Just give me relics though. Grist mill, holy cow. That's huge. Okay. Overbuild the villa. I need the villa though, so we'll put it here. On focus available. I know. I don't have enough money to buy another temple at the moment. What's up? Ship, can I? No. Bummer. I might go over here, drop this guy here to try to fend off attackers on this side. Well, now they're trying to sneak around the other way, so never mind. Oh, man. Nice. We take those. They're about to die, I think. Hey, Vilnius isn't aggressive towards me anymore. Awesome. That is what we like to see. Grab this jade here, which we can put in Coruscant. Do I have enough for a boat? I do! Nice. Let me put a fortification down here. Got him. Nice. Alright, we're pushing him back now. Good deal. Now we have boat. Use a boat to our advantage here. You got it. Oh, new city state. I need a missionary if I can buy one. I can't, not yet. Okay, that'll have to wait. In the meantime, grab this 6 happiness tile. Let's see. Get close. Gold buildings get extra gold, or I get a percentage of gold. Kind of like the percentage gold here. Yeah, more culture seems good. I can't fully support it, but that's fine. Alright, I think we're good there. Is the ship resting up? The ship's rested up fine. Okay. Get that exploring the mainland more. Oh, I know. Ooh, another city-state. Can't befriend it yet, but we'll get there. Yes, thank you. Yeah, let's grab that. Cool, we could be Siam next. More culture. Let's grab... movement and missionaries. Left that in Camino because it's not quite happy. Yeah, you're doing good. You work your way back to rest. Same with you. Kind of back off a bit to rest. See this guy cheating towards Hoth. Okay, there's this thing over here. Nice. Can I buy... Okay, how long will it take for me to buy a missionary? 600, okay. We can wait on the grist mill. Let's try to get another missionary here. There we go. Jeez. Hey, man. You can do peace next turn. You might want to do that. Just saying. You don't seem to be doing all that great with this whole war thing. army just threw itself at mine and died.
The earth and the places watch human consumption jealously and demand their part in it.
Synthesize new traditions or strengthen the old faith. Strengthen the old faith. Let's do... Ooh, cheaper purchasing and settlements. Thank you. That will go a long way. Oh, right, there's no temple there. Guess I'll purchase a missionary, yeah. I know I've got one building, but that's fine. Doesn't hurt to have an extra. Poison ability. +5 combat strength against wounded units. That's pretty good. Yeah, that I'll take that for sure. Well, actually, let's hold off on that for a minute. 'Cause I need a few things here. Let's go with inspiration. Let's do that. All right. You will accept the deal, okay.
Certes, oui. Cela est raisonnable.
Yeah, I would say it's sensible. It means you don't get your... Get pushed in. Let's try to reconcile while we can. My man is all by himself over here. Alright, there. Okay. I think we're good. Have this army slurp up some people. And move over here so we can slurp up more. This cog has been forced into ocean exploration. And go back to Naboo. We'll need another 100 for that. Oh, nothing got destroyed. That's good. Let's see. Some science where I can. Rest up in shallow shores. You get to go back to Hoth. You will make your way up to Coruscant. And I'll just keep this army here, just in case. Alright, you got a city-state to convert. Oh, we got some tea here.
The king established all...
Yay, our settlement limit. You don't want peace, huh? Alright, well, that's your choice. Ooh, excuse me. +1 culture for every city-state. Seems pretty good. We're getting a lot of them. It's Timbuktu. Alright, you fortify there. You're making your way back to Coruscant. This tile of land. Put a temple in there. There's our relic. How are we doing on relics? We're at 4. Okay. Economic hasn't started yet. Military, we're at 2. Science, we're at nothing. Science is gonna take a while and then ramp up quick. Get you to Vilnius. How about now? You want peace now? Okay.
Me honra con su enaltecida proposición.
Can only reconcile with one div at a time. That's funny. Hey,
Oh, for a
cool.
muse of fire.
We're gonna go to Renaissance. Blade Great Works, we already have 4, so that's more culture. We go Society. That'll allow me to get Society Mastery. Yeah, let's go with Society. Go to Parkway. So it's about to flip to a city-state. Start befriending them. Oh yeah, it is 2 relics. Nice. And that benefit of the relic slot needs a city, so. We just need to focus on getting more temples first, and then we can worry about converting things to cities. So Camino's got a temple. Lucia does not. Let's go ahead and do that. Right there. Okay. Lucia has room for a relic. Naboo needs a temple. Get one in the next couple of turns here. Nice. Why could they possibly be mad at me? Jeez. Yeah, there's not a whole lot I can do to reconcile these two. Ooh. That definitely did some damage. Let's build a temple in indoor. Let's put it here. Allow me to grow towards the... Should be getting there. Okay. This guy keeps getting pushed out. You can explore with this boat. Oh, that was a short exploration. I can't go in there. Okay. Alrighty. Guess I can send this boat down this way. Heraldry's coming up. Yeah, we'll grab the niter here. Get some merchants going. See if I can get some help on. Ooh, excuse me. Get some help on getting the reconciliation. Going okay. Yeah, getting him. Well, there is a path. For the most part. I was gonna say getting a missionary over there is gonna be a pain in the butt, but not really actually. Looks like that's pretty easily doable, honestly. They are 4 turns away. So you'll stay here for 4 turns. And we can start getting specialists going. There's another pair of relics. Nice. This is not ideal.
Yes. But do you have
a flag? You mind if we open borders? Okay, never mind. You don't like me now. That's unfortunate. Put a terrace farm here. Yeah, trade route to Lafayette seems like the most prudent course of action. Let's do that. Oh, this boat's stuck here? That's great. Dang it. Woo!
The social.
There you go. We can build a temple somewhere now. Let's see. Where else do we need temples? Lots of places. Does Endor need a temple? No, Endor does not need a temple. Kashyyyk. Camino. Lucia. Coruscant. Hoth needs a temple. Might as well do that. We'll slap it right on this river. There we go. And then Dagobah needs a temple. Dagobah and Naboo, it looks like, are the settlements that need temples. Let's grab the social policy slot. We'll grow you. Let's wait on boat. Yeah, this will go to Coruscant. Civic. Grab the civic mastery there. More culture. Alright, are there any other city-states I can grab at the moment? Not really. Need to hurry them along because they're about to be attacked. The sooner I can gain suzerainty, the sooner they are safe. We need 1, 2, 3. We need 4 more relics. Go. Three more relics. I've got one in waiting anyway. The Endor? No, not Endor. It was Naboo. Naboo needed a temple. Yeah. Naboo and Dagobah need temples. Yeah, kind of figured they would. Okay. Rila Monastery. Ooh, relic slots. Try to get this built. Let's slap this down over here. And we'll move this farm over. Let's make this. Yes, yes, we're getting there. We're almost there. Oh, Vatican City. Oh, look at that. How about that? We're making our way over there. Yeah, they're just there. Go. Resources. Good deal. Get some golden happiness out of the ones I'm not using, so it's not all bad. Start befriending the Vatican City. We will unite all city-states under one banner. They will all worship the Force. Let's see. A celebration? Sure, I'll take more culture. Why not? Sure. Well, they've been forced out now. Alright, let's just get rid of you. Get rid of you. None of you are going to be useful. Because you are all stuck. So. It's unfortunate, but it's what must be done. In the meantime, we have enough for temples, so we get a temple in Dagobah. I think I can afford the one in Naboo too. Yeah. Cool. Alright. All of my settlements now have temples. All 9 of them. So now we're basically just waiting until
The
Wonders
social
built.
pact ensures that men become...
Cool. Okay. You know what? I am going to switch this out for the happiness on happiness adjacencies. Hey, we got another city-state. Cool. More science seems good. Let's go with... work our way to sovereignty over the next few turns. You'll wait here. Got about 13 turns. I need to get a person over in Gaillon. I don't have enough for a missionary yet. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not too worried about that right now. Actually, do I get a merchant? Oh, I can do both. Let's grab a merchant here, and then let's grab a missionary here. Well, the missionary work its way up to Gaillon, and we'll have this merchant go to Bolivar to try to reconcile a bit. Speaking of, or work on some reconciliation there.
If shipbuilding art were in the wood,
Alright, we got treasure ships going now. I'm gonna have a camel so we can do a little of this. Nice. And then, yeah, let's do ivory as well. That's fine. Okay, so we worked our way to shipbuilding. Now we need to start working towards some other stuff. Let's go with education. That way I can start getting more specialist points going. Do I make Naboo into a city? Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Have them start producing some stuff. Another relic slot building, House of Wisdom. That seems pretty good. Go ahead and put it here. And then, yeah, Naboo is now a city. We put more stuff there. Okay. Alright, then you need to start working your way over to here. If you can. See how that goes. I have shipbuilding, so it should be fine. How many turns we got left? 11. Okay, you're going to be parked here for a while, so we'll just let you sit. Sit for a bit. Amina stole theology, that's fine. Okay, started a trade route. I have pig. Not getting as good of a bonus as it could be. Honestly, there's not a whole lot of great places for it to go, so we'll just hang on to that. Let me grab a boat. I guess I can't grab a boat. Can I grab a boat now?
I have collected all the writings and burnt those which were of no use.
Yeah. Ooh. Yes, that's definitely useful. Worried about overbuilding right now. Let's grab that. That's a lot of bonuses. A migrant or gold? Let's grab gold. I think the gold will be more useful right now. Let's grab the Carrick. Yeah, I need to start exploring to see if I can find some more treasure fleet resources. This is definitely the right way to do treasure fleet resources, by the way. The old way that they did it was not great, so I'm glad that they went through and made adjustments to the resource system so that they could do this kind of thing. We're like, this is a treasure resource, this is a treasure resource, and this is a treasure resource. These are, but since they're on my homeland, they don't count for me. But these horses do. So I think that's the best way to do it. I think that's kind of what I envisioned when they talked about treasure fleets. So I'm glad they took the obvious option, because not everybody does. Dagobah doesn't need to be a city. Naboo does. Naboo continues to be a city. Good. I'm trying to figure out where my next
The master and apprentice.
nice. Where my next settlement's gonna go. If I can afford another settlement. Normans, huh? Let's try to befriend them. Trying to get all the city-states. Just get all of them. That's the easiest way. Yeah, let's put a harbor here. This is a friendly city-state, so I shouldn't have any border issues there. And Paris Farm seems good. Yeah, that'll work. This is another small island. Got horses. Don't have much, but there's more land, so monastery got
A
built by someone else.
bureaucracy always tends to become a pedantocracy.
Food and happiness towards maintaining specialists. Yes, 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 yes. Keeper specialist is good for me. Let's funnel this into a kiln. That'll be super easy. I don't feel like we need that anymore. We're getting enough, diplomacy. Okay. Alright. This isn't a terrible spot. At 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potential urban district areas here. Oh, hey. Hello, Ashoka.
संसार के मध्य बिंदु के एगो महान राजा
How's it going?
और एगो महान पापी
Yeah, I'll do that. Try to get off on the right foot with them, since I already have enough enemies as it is. Thank you. Guild Hall. That's fine. Not worried about that. We've got our first treasure fleet. Nice. Let's do this. Let's grab a settler really quick. Got a few things I can purchase here. Have a fishing wharf. Grab a guild hall here too. Yeah. That'll work. Towards those fish. Fish will be useful in the next stage. Ooh. Oh yeah, you could use that to teleport to random tiles. That's funny. Oh, we got a shipwreck over here. Treasure fleet point. Treasure fleet point. Economic. More resource gold. That seems pretty good. So much money now. How am I doing on my great works? Let's see. I'm one away and I have an empty slot, so good. I don't need to build any more temples. That's good to know. And I won't have to get any more relics either. So we're doing pretty good. Go over some safety protocols, make people happier.
Since words are not fine,
Let's see. Culture for an alliance. I mean, I have an alliance, so I could benefit from that, but not right now. I'll get commune in case people get antsy. Yeah, look at that. Yikes. She's getting testy, so I need to be careful. Granted, she is not close to me. Timbuktu is the closest settlement to me, and I'm not threatened by that. Suitable locations. Interesting. Oh, I can't build on this tile because of this. I had to have put the harbor here. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, Camino's just kind of there, I guess. Lucia can be built up still, but not too worried about it either. Alright, let's get you on shore. Throw you up to here. I guess I'll get the stone heads. I don't really have much else to do. Hey, look at that. Full culture path. Woo! Nice. Now we can start focusing on everything else. The specialist is really going to be a big thing. So, more culture. Yeah, let's do that since I will get a bonus from it. Hey, they made it. Cool. Do I need it? No. Want to do it anyway? You betcha.
the best investment for 1 year is to grow grains. The best investment for 10 years is to grow trees. The best investment for a lifetime is to educate people.
Alright, more specialists is good. University. Alright, the University of Naboo is being built. Boy, that sounds weird. Let's work. What do we do now? We've got basically everything we need for the culture victory. We need to start working on just the rest of what we need done. Settlements. I need to get 2 more settlements in distant lands, or take one over. Neither of which I feel like is a great option. I have one that I'm getting ready to build, so it's fine, honestly. As long as I avoid the Dark Age, I think I'll be fine there. I guess the main thing to worry about right now is just not falling too far behind on science. Which in that case, education mastery, I guess? Yeah, I think that's what I'll do, is I'll just do education mastery and get more science from science buildings and start buying more science buildings. I don't see what else I can really do, so. The spot that gives 9, that is here. Okay, well, there we go. Really? That bumped the specialist there? Really? That's crazy. I gotta see the yields. Oh, that's the tile that did it. Look at that. 22.5 culture. That's pretty good. Okay, that works. Let me build a couple other, well, I need Naboo here. Let me grab the observatory. That's not the observatory. That's the observatory. Build it on top of the guild hall. Start trying to get specialists there. Let us grab the shipyard. Start getting specialists there. Alright. Settle here. Row here. And here. Alright, and then we need to name this town. Could go Dantooine. Yeah, let's do that. That's Dantooine. Leave it as rural as we can. I need to get a harbor on Dantooine. There we go. Again, this would normally be called a fishing key. I just locked myself out from this spot again because I'm a genius. But that's okay. I don't want to build up this to be urban, so that's fine. Yeah. Oh, there's another grassland forests. No mountains though, so Alderon's out. I could make that Malister. I mean, it would make sense, I guess. Alright. This missionary is just going to be an explorer on the mainland. That sucks that I missed both of those wonders, but that's fine. It is A-okay. Pagan. Just pagan. Alright. Sure. Pagan. It's probably going to get destroyed before I can convert it, but that's fine. Yeah, let's grab... Well, I can't grab another settler yet. I need to wait a couple turns, but... I'll grab another settler as soon as I can and settle on here. And make it Melaster. Hey, there is the last one. Hello, Isabella. Let us be friends. Or at least not enemies, please. I'm already dealing with enough nonsense. Okay, Arles is looking good. What do I give Naboo? All buildings get a +1 happiness adjacency for navigable rivers. There are none. Quarters? Okay, so I'd build up quarters with that. Or unique improvements. I don't really have mountains, though. Let's go here. Turbid Mound. And then... I mean, it's still 3 happiness, 4 influence is pretty good, so... Especially the influence. Alright, that's not a terrible spot. Well, yeah, let's do that. Let's, see. Settler from Naboo can make it pretty easily. Do that. Stonehead right there. Alright, and then you're gonna go over here. We're at 50%. That's an interesting spot there. Like, if you would put a city there, you would have been able to grab that and that. And had this, like, entire cliff as a defensive structure. That's interesting. Treasure fleet.
The best investment for 1 year is to grow
Nice.
grain.
More science. The more culture on culture building seems good. I can't get this settler close enough to be able to research the Bermuda Triangle. There's land down here, though, that might be usable. Brokashik. There. Ah, we can get some culture going here. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Fleet is back. There we go. Another treasure fleet point.
The spear and the title go together.
Gives me another settlement right when I was going to settle, which is good. I like Divine Right better than the 5 culture and an alliance. Okay. Let's do a quick run for imperialism. We'll have you settle here. Okay. And this is going to be... Okay. Makes sense that they would get horses. What is a pod race but a horse race? It's a steeplechase, it's fine. Look. Let's see. 11, 3, 15, 16. That's gonna get a good boost. 23 now. What do I need to do science? Is it? Yeah, it's 20. 20 or more. Yeah. Economic is slow, unfortunately. Hope I don't go into an economic dark age. That's a loss of culture. Pretty good cut, too, which is unfortunate. I need to get... I need to avoid that loss of culture if I can. So. Guess I'll make this a terrace farm, sure. I already built the harbor. It's there. We're good. I think I have enough time. We'll see. Mangoes! Food and culture. Nice. Oop, sugar. Yep. Let's see here. So, how many points do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 8 more treasure fleet points. And I'm earning 3 every 8-ish turns. I should have enough time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My lip flaps weren't working right there. I was gonna say, I should have enough time for that to work, so we're good. At least I think we're good.
Plenty of money maketh generally things dear, and scarcity of money maketh likewise generally things good cheap.
Okay. Imported resources, I mean, that would get me to do more trade routes, I guess. Ooh, city-state bonus. Let's get the Spice Islands, yeah. Totally getting cloves from the Spice Island of Arl. Couldn't keep a straight face. But that's a city resource, so I can slap it on Naboo. Although it would probably be better over here. That's about the same. That's fine. Alright, there's another treasure fleet. I think the lip flaps are detecting me breathing on the microphone. That's a city center. We don't want that. 3.5. Oh my god. 24. It has to be cities. That's... Aha. Okay. Interesting. Well, this should still count, because I got 31. That's 43.5. I don't think this is counting right. Because I should have 2, right? Achieve a total yield of 20 or more in a non-city center tile, and have 2 or more specialists on one's have 5 districts that are not the city center with 40 total yield each. Okay, I am misreading that. Okay. Story continues. So they do need to get up to 40. So I only have the 1. Got it. I guess an inn? Maybe another specialist spot, I guess. If I put it here, or I should put it here. Okay. Because it needs to be districts, I think. I mean, that's going to be how I get the most.
The purpose of construction
Hey.
is to make things whole.
Let's go for metal casting. Get this all solidified. Man, I can't wait to have the religious crisis just be absolutely screwed because I haven't been maintaining religion. Oh, yep, there we go. Alright. Yeah, my microphone's a little too sensitive on honk. Give me just 1 second. Okay, that should help. Stone heads. Missionaries just trudging along there. Is there land close enough to the Bermuda Triangle? That is the question. Again. How dare they? Pavilion would be good. That piece of land right there is close enough to get both of these tiles. That said, I don't have settlement limit at the
Colonialism
moment.
is Matsuyama.
Not that happiness is a huge deal for me, but that is a 1-tile island. Okay. I know exactly what I'll call that when I get it. That is a win, not an if. I will be getting that. That's a good chunk of food. That's why I was just like, ooh. Should I start building some walls? I don't know if I should start building some walls yet. Naboo, I need a settler if you can manage that. You can. Thank you. And then this isn't going to give me a treasure fleet, unfortunately, down here. A fourth treasure fleet would go a long way, but at the moment, I think I am done getting treasure fleets. Hopefully, I have enough to get to the first economic. Shinto. That's normally the religion I try to use when I play Civ. I think I probably mentioned this before. I'm surprised that the civilization would actually pick that. Because normally they don't. Sorry, had to adjust something off screen there. Yeah, not going to give me a treasure fleet down here. That's unfortunate. Oh well. It will be worth it. Nonetheless. I'm also more looking towards future the next age than I am the current age. As long as I can get enough treasure fleets to avoid the sorry, I had to make a choice there. As long as I can avoid the Dark Age for economic, I should be good. Put this in the Laster. We're gonna get 2 more treasure fleets here soon. That's good. Is there a way to make treasure fleets faster? Let's see. No, doesn't say anything. Okay. That's a bummer. I'm full up. Master just got its treasure fleet, so let's get that back home. Yeah, it is every 8 turns, it looks like, so... Oh, hey, Venice! Hello! I'm just gonna dump a bunch of points into you. Okay. I saw a Venetian ship earlier. I was like, oh, Venice! I wonder where it's at. It's right there. Celebration time. Woo! Gold adjacency? Gold seems good. Speaking of which, oh my god, do I have some gold. Holy cow. Okay. Yeah, let's overbuild the academy and really boost the production on that tile.
From the new land of gold, a sun.
Nice. I think it's time to build some walls. So let's start building some walls here. And by building, just... I'm going to focus on the city centers and town centers first. I just think that's the best option here. Peninsula there, interesting. Okay. Alright, this settler is good for next turn. There, had to zip around the entire globe for some reason. Grab that fish. Start 3 diplomatic endeavors. Well, there's 2 of them. But I really pissed off the Ngugumapu. Holy cow. Ah, Isabella. Nice.
Every empire tells itself that its
There's the
mission
12th
is
settlement.
not to plunder and control.
Just in time. I'm getting pretty good at that. Alright, and this is gonna be Cloud City. And yes, I will convert it into a city. Harbor there. Build a temple over there. Nice. Lots of fish and pearls. We'll work our way around so we can get to the Bermuda Triangle. Alright, let's grab social class. Got a lot of fish. 8, 5, and 4. Okay, that means Mino has a new treasure fleet. I really pissed them off. Just like appearing. I was like, hey, how's it going? They were like, excuse me? How dare you? Yeah, gold building bonus, sure. Yeah, let's go with the inn. We'll slap it down with the bazaar. That makes sense. Naboo. Can I have fish? Give Naboo the fish. Nagu Mapu is very upset with me. Just because I exist, I assume. Varun, okay. City time. Is this advisable? Absolutely not. Am I doing it anyway? You better betcha. See. A shipyard. Actually, yeah, let's put it there. So I can grow the city this way. Yeah, there we go. Oh, the fleet is back. Put those in Cloud City. Walls built. Walls built here. Nice. So this is gonna look really weird because whenever I go to like the resource allocation, it's gonna say Cloud City City. But it's fine. Cloud City City. Pretty good.
The bellows worked incessantly for 3.
Yeah, my honk is not working right. Hold on. Okay, I think we're good. Sensitivity on that is really crazy. Yeah, it's doing it again. Oh well. We'll just have to live with it for now, I guess. I wonder if it's like picking up something from the microphone's cable or something. I don't know. Urban planning seems good. Let's do that. I know I could get some trade going, but I don't wanna. Not right now, anyway. Alright, well, not a lot I could do there. I will admit, honk is not perfect. Yeah, I'm getting some sort of crazy interference there or something.
Rajas are righteous. When
Sorry.
ministers are righteous,
Wish it was
Brahmins
better,
and
but
householders are righteous. Thus, townsfolk and villagers are righteous.
okay. Science on science adjacency could be good. Not really doing a whole lot of overbuilding now, so yeah, let's do that. Start working my way around still. I can do future civic. Not ready for that yet. In the meantime, let's see. I guess I never finished the Inca civics. Let me do that. Menagerie in here. Treasure fleet. Treasure. Excuse you? Fine. Again, not worried about them. I'm sure it'll be fine. There it goes again. It definitely needs. It definitely is picking up some sort of interference. So, one more pause here. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna have so much fun cutting all those. Yay! So much fun. I do need to get a new microphone at some point. Maybe next paycheck. I've been needing to get a new microphone for a while. Alright, there we go. We're at 66%. It's a coming. Kinda hoping I can find where Ngulu Mapu is so I can start to befriend them. I'm assuming they're up here, because I haven't seen them elsewhere.
The valley sings with the voice.
Oh, that one spawned. Did you see that? Grab that so we can get the last Inca Civic. I'll have that for next stage. There they are. You. Be friends. Friend. Okay, I'm gonna leave. So they have no chance of attacking me and ruining that relationship. I'm gonna navigate the rivers for a bit. Not get thrown into the dungeons of Naboo. You would not survive the torture. Temple there. I know I don't technically need it, but might as well. Anything I haven't explored that I can get to? I guess up here, yeah. Might as well. You know, they make a big deal about stealing treasure ships in the exploration age,
And the place.
but I've never found a good time to do that. Plus, oh, gold for urban and, oh, that's actually pretty good. Let's swap it out this way. Get some more production going. Hey, we avoided the Dark Age. Good deal. Awesome. Alright, we can just coast. Oh no. It's the religion one. I'll go religious tolerance, since that is kind of what's going to give me the better bonuses. Because, yeah, I have very few settlements in my own... I have no settlements in my own land that are following the Force, oddly enough. Well, Dagobah. Dagobah and Hoth, that's funny. But yeah. Alright, well, my nightmare has become real. This is going to be a very rickety crisis. Cool. I got all of the cultural city-state bonuses. That's crazy. This missionary is just like, Isabella territory. I wonder.
The valley sings with the voice of the morning,
Yay, more
of the
food.
noontide, of the up.
Cool. Right, yeah, we're good. We're good there. Speaking of Hoth, let's see. There. These city-states together, or not city-states, settlements. These fish, because you know what I need? More food. No, the fish will be good for the next age. Yeah, I can start churning out Future Civic now, because I don't need anything else. Spread out. Funny. Might as well just throw those down. They gave me a bonus in the next stage anyway, so whatever I can do, right? Probably won't be able to get to level 2 on the
The city is like a great house.
economic
like a small
victory,
city.
but that's fine. I can get to future tech. That is actually kind of crazy. More culture. Hospital. Actually, let's get the bank. Nice. It's gonna have a super specialized shipyard. It has stone heads, yeah. I should put one there. Then next turn I'll be able to put stone heads there. Get more culture. There we go. More culture. There we go. Now they'll be friends with me very quickly. We got 2 now. Ooh. Might actually get a 2nd level of the science. As far back as I was in science after the first stage, that is a wild swing. Oh, fine, I'll accept it. I don't want to, but I can't negate your denouncement. Hey, Ngulumapu is not an enemy anymore. Woo! That's good. Continue the crisis. Hooray! We have reached the Bermuda Triangle. More future civic. We will lose a naval unit if we don't get a naval commander. Okay. Oh, let's see. -4 happiness in distant lands or in homelands. Let's see what we've got. That does not matter at all. That'll be the lesser overall impact, so. I've actually been doing pretty well maintaining happiness in all of my settlements, so. This crisis is actually not playing out too bad. We'll take those. There we go, fleet commander. Now we should be good. Yay, more culture. There's not a whole lot that I'm doing at this point. I've gotten the victory that I need, well, the track that I need this age, and so I'm just kind of cruising. Still keeping in mind that, you know, these decisions that I make will impact my next age. And I'm not, like, completely absolved of all decisions. But at the same time, it's not imperative that I make the perfect decisions right now, so. Also, I have 8,000 gold. I should probably spend some of that. Son of hospital would probably be good. Yeah, fine. Let's see. Money. Lots and lots of money. What do I want to do here? Menagerie and a kiln and place those on top of each other. Grab a hospital. I guess I could slap a grist mill on top of something. Yeah. Alright. That'll work. I've spent most of my money now. That's a stone head, so I can do this. That'll allow me to buy another stone head. There we go. Nice. More culture.
The real use of gun.
Yay! I can now do future tech too. Oh right, I have a wildcard point I should have spent a while ago. We're going cultural, so let's get culture one. Yes. When I get into factories, I'm not going for a factory victory, but factories will benefit a lot from that. Jesus Christ, 16 gold from that bank. Get some more walls going. Why not? I got nothing else to build. And yes, I could get some ageless buildings done, but meh. That's at 28. If I can get that to 40, that'd be amazing. That's at 51, so that's already done. That's at 21, that's at 45, that's already done. That's at 39, there's a 40. Nice. That's pretty sweet. What's this at 2 science points? That's wild. Okay. I only have 1 golden age next and I will have the cultural golden age, so I don't need to get the last science tick, but if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, oh well. That kind of thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 treasure fleets. I might be able to get to economic 2. Maybe. I am rushing the end of the age, though, so we'll see. Again, if I get it, great. If not, meh. Not a huge deal. Cultural victory should be easy enough. Now, granted, I should be focusing on getting production over here on these 2 cities, because they are going to be key to getting the World's Fair, so... we'll see what I got. Yeah, let's get the sawmill here. Get a stone cutter on a different plot. Get a grist mill somewhere. Let's put it here. Granary here. You don't want to stack ageless buildings, at least in my opinion. I don't want to stack ageless buildings because it completely neutralizes that tile from being improved. Just flat out, that tile is just spent, which is a real bummer. So, don't want to do that. That's why I've put 2 age-specific buildings on this island so that they both can be improved next age. See. I'm trying to avoid ageless buildings on these islands because they will completely just stop production on those. So, let's see. Grist mill. Yeah. Kind of need it. And... that'll work. Alright. What's Naboo doing? Yeah, I could definitely get some ageless buildings down. Right here. And brickyard. Brickyard there. Huh. Another stone head there. 903 gold in a turn. Holy cow. No suitable location. Oh, it has to have a happiness yield. Okay. That makes sense. Let's get some science over there, I guess. I don't know. I have nothing else I can build. Boy, you are not a friend of me. Ah, the horses are too far away. I kind of figured they would be. There we go. Might as well boost happiness as much as I can. Ageless buildings are all down. Let's build some walls around Coruscant. Work. Nice. Okay, here we go. What do we got? That's fine. fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna do any of those anyway, so I think we're safe. Relatively. Which is good. Follow this road. Okay. Okay, what are we looking at in terms of economic? We still need 4. I don't think we're gonna get more. Not in, what, 10 turns? Whoops, misclicked. Let's see, policies. 5 to 21 turns until the age ends, so yeah. Average of, what does that make it, 13? Somewhere around 13 turns, so. Yeah, I don't see that happening, but that's fine. I don't have anything to spend influence on. I really don't. There's 2. Who knows? Maybe I will get it. That'd be pretty wild. I can get to economic too. I mean, I have a pretty good engine going, all things considered. So, it's not completely out of left field that I'm doing well. Will that matter? Absolutely not. Am I going to do it anyway? You better bet I am. The less random the city-states for the next age, the better. Future Civic continues. Okay, let's see. Do we have anywhere we can boost to 50? This is the city center, or 40, I should say. Does not look like it. That's close. That's at 39, I think, if I place them here. Yeah, bummer. I almost had 40 there. Okay. It'll be interesting to see what I choose for the next Civ, too. Nothing sticks out. I mean, Siam would be interesting. But I don't know how well that works into my culture victory. I'll have to check. Future tech. Future tech. We're done. The age of exploration is ending. Yeah, I didn't get to the economic 2, but that's fine. I wasn't really jonesing for it. So there we go. The exploration age is done, and boy howdy am I in a good spot. I'll take it. You know, all things considered, that went a lot better than it could have. I was behind on science for so long. I'm honestly a little surprised that I was able to catch up, not only catch up on science, but almost make it to science 3, which is, you know, for as rough as I was doing, that actually ended up doing pretty well. So now we try to go for a culture victory. 2-3-1-1. Crazy. I was in the lead on... No. That's silly. No. Everyone else is in a science dark age next... Wow. Whoa. Whoa. That's crazy. All right, well, tune in next time to see my final Civ.